What's up, everyone? Welcome to BTI. I'm Josh Matthews. That's Gia Miller, and we are hot off the heels of an absolutely incredible, amazing, critically acclaimed Bound for Glory this past weekend. It was off the chart. It was just a night that we will remember for many years to come. And as we typically do, it's time to get this show started with action. So we're going to go back to Bound for Glory and the main event.
Well, hold on. Actually, we're not going to start with the main event tonight. We've got to start with the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, because what happened at the end of that match came into play major in the main event. So we take you back to Albany, Bound for Glory, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet.
Oh, wait a minute, another one! Oh, and Callahan is...
Sami Callahan has been eliminated.
Callahan's eliminated thanks to Diener.
Diener leading the charge of these designed, as it were, to the benefit of Eric Young.
Whoa!
What?
From Hell's Kitchen, New York City, Bully Ray!
Do you know who that is? The two-time Impact World Champion, Bully Ray!
If you don't know who that is, you've been living under a rock for far too long. He's back in Impact Wrestling!
The surprises keep on coming in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. I can't believe this. The man's an Impact Hall of Famer.
The Washington Avenue Armory here is shocked. But Tasha Steelz is stepping up.
Tasha Steelz showing no fear in the face of Bully Ray. Look at the smile. Oh.
Absolutely no trepidation in Tasha Steelz. You love to see it.
Uh-oh. Bully Ray's got all the steals. Oh, sent into the security.
Tasha Steelz has been eliminated.
A freak of Eric Young's, but I digress. Steelz eliminated. Steve Macklin, he entered this third. He's been in for 24 minutes. Fish, Bully Ray, Swan, Macklin all going at it.
Everybody piling on Bully. Obviously showing what a threat he is to this gauntlet matchup.
And Bully Ray, the largest competitor in the matchup, so would help to have a little backup to get him over the top rope. Swan tossed into the corner, and another big kick. Macklin just keeps on coming.
Macklin and Swan breaking off here.
Oh, and Macklin gets out with a Swan.
Rich Swan has been eliminated.
Nearly taking the head off of Rich Swan, sending him to the floor, and we are down to the final three.
It's Bully Ray, Macklin, and Fish. Bobby Fish will lighten up the leg of Macklin. Oh, now Fish over the top. Fish is gone.
Bobby Fish has been eliminated.
We're down to the final
Ladies and gentlemen,
two.
this match will now end by pinfall or submission.
We're down to the final two. Here in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match at Bound for Glory. Bully Ray and Macklin.
Who is going to get the opportunity to call their shot?
Oh, and Macklin.
Oh, and now they're teeing off. But you're going to have to wonder, Macklin been in this since the very beginning. Wrestling longer here than an Overwatch 2 competitive queue, but he's still fighting.
Oh my God. It's been in now 26 minutes. A big right hand from Macklin.
Slugging away at the two-time Impact World Champion, Bully Ray.
Oh, Bully Ray, a groundbreaker in TNA and Impact Wrestling. Steve Macklin, certainly part of the future of this company. What a battle here.
Macklin looking wobbly now, though, courtesy of the rights and lefts of Bully Ray.
Oh, look at this Olympic slam. the gauntlet match and a kick out by Bully Ray.
And now, this is the strategy has to shift for these guys. This is a totally different matchup as Bully Ray.
Oh, Uranagi.
Huge!
To win, call your shot, kick out by Macklin. Both these men dropping bombs to end the matchup, and if you're Macklin, you get it. You've been in there longer than anybody.
He's got to weather this storm. He's got to pick a moment of weakness from Bully Ray. But instead, it's Bully Ray who finds it!
Bully bomb, cover! Bully Ray wins the call your shot gauntlet.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Bully Ray.
And bound for glory, Bully Ray shocks everyone and returns to Impact Wrestling.
What a way to come back home to Impact Wrestling. And now, Bully Ray gets a chance to call his shot anytime, any place, any title.
The Call Your Shot Gauntlet is always filled with surprises, but Bully Ray returns to Impact Wrestling. Not only returns, but wins the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. So now Bully Ray has an opportunity to call his shot whenever he wants for whatever championship he desires.
Still to come right here on BTI, we'll see Shira and Raj versus the Motor City Machine Guns.
But when we come back, it's more from Bound for Glory this past weekend. Don't go anywhere, folks. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for the fallout of Bound for Glory on a brand new Impact Wrestling that starts as soon as BTI wraps up here. But now, can we get to the main event? Now, can we get to the final match from Bound for Glory this past Friday?
I'll allow it. It was the main event. It was Josh Alexander versus Eddie Edwards for the Impact World Championship. Who would leave the biggest night of the year for Impact Wrestling as world champion?
Find out right now. We take you back to Bound for Glory and the main event.
Quick one on Alexander there, not to be.
Oh, and a clothesline. Alexander goes down.
That sickening thud across the collarbone of Josh Alexander.
Going for another Boston knee party. Cold cocked by Alexander.
Oh, and another one.
Following it up. Following it up. Save for Spike.
He got him. Finally.
Josh Alexander. There's the heart. There's the soul of Impact Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is still Impact World Champion, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
Jen and Jet looking on as Alexander went through the battle of a lifetime to successfully defend his Impact World title.
For Eddie Edwards, the war ends here. But for Josh, whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. Honor no more again.
Perhaps I spoke too soon, because this battle seemingly has just begun for Honor No More.
Wait a minute. I see Rich Swann and Heath getting involved in this.
Some reinforcements maybe, but the numbers game is still in Honor No More's favor.
Heath and Swann have backed up Alexander in the past against Honor No More. But you're right, the numbers too much.
And dispatched go Heath and Swann, and the attack returns to the Impact World Champion.
And what are Taven and Bennett doing now? Oh, no.
They're getting a table. They want to make this exclamation point. They want to make it an emphatic one.
Listen, Alexander just went through a hell of a fight with Eddie Edwards. And now Honor No More trying to dismantle the Impact World Champion.
Honor No More said this night would be theirs. But hold on. Hold on, Tom.
The winner of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match from earlier tonight, Bully Ray.
No way. Tom, if you remember Bound for Glory last year, it ended in a similar fashion.
No.
And not only that, there's history here.
Wait a minute, look at that smirk on Bully Ray's face. He knows every last one of these guys from Ring of Honor.
Spent a lot of time in the trenches with these boys over there. And looks like they may be clearing the path. Are we gonna see a repeat of last year? The heartbreak that Josh Alexander suffered.
No. Damn you, Bully Ray. Damn you. It's handing the Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy to the referee. It's Bully Ray calling his shot on the Impact World Champion.
Like Moose before him. Another year, another heartbreak for the walking weapon.
Let's get to it. Hey, dummy, ring the bell.
Wait a minute! Bully Ray and Alexander going after Honor No More.
Clearing house.
Understand that? I will be your most legitimate challenger you've ever had. Okay, Josh? You're gonna have to step your game up. I'm gonna make you step your game up. Okay? You know who I am? Yeah, I don't even have to ask you that question. You know exactly who I am. And that smirk on your face, see it? I'm smiling too. You want your championship? Take it.
Did you think he was going to do it? Did you think Bully was going to call his shot?
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought that Bully Ray was going to call his shot. A little reminiscent of what we saw last year.
Yeah, with Moose, but yeah, he did not call his shot, and some things happened after Bound for Glory that you'll see later tonight on a brand new Impact Wrestling. We got plenty to get to, folks. So much happening here tonight as we continue to look back at the amazing night that was Bound for Glory. Speaking of championships, the X Division Championship was on the line. Mike Bailey defending against AEW's Frankie Kazarian.
Chance of fight forever. A first-time ever matchup between Bailey and Kazarian for the X Division title. Oh!
And it don't always have to be pretty. A good right hand will sometimes get the job done.
Oh, look at, wait a minute. Speaking about going into the bag of tricks from days gone by.
Could be looking for the flux capacitor. He got it.
Do we have a new champion? Oh, Bailey kicked out.
One more time, the flux capacitor nailed, but Bailey somehow, some way gets his shoulder up at the very last second.
Look at the face of Frankie Kazarian. He cannot believe it. He's put away plenty of opponents over the years with the flux capacitor. Oh, wait a minute, one more time.
Going for it there.
Oh, no, Bailey gets Kazarian down, and a kick out nearly had him.
Tying up Kazarian now to try to put this one away. Chicken wing looking for it again.
Credit to Bailey, keeps finding ways out. Oh, dumping Bailey. Here's the cover and a kick out at one. A kick out at one.
Bailey somehow finding new life this deep into the matchup here.
Is it time once again for back to the reverse Rana?
Good God! Bailey pulling that out of nowhere. And now could be looking to reprise the ultimate weapon here.
Can it work this time? Kazarian's up, however. Oh, caught him on
surprises all night long. We have a new X Division champion in Frankie Kazarian.
Big night for Frankie Kazarian, big night for all of us here in Impact Wrestling as we get ready for action. Then I'll get started on BTI when Shira and Raj team up to face the Motor City Machine Guns.
Plus, we'll have our social media top 5 clapback moment of the week, Iceman, Intel, and more. BTI rolls on right after this.
Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for an all-new Impact Wrestling. The fallout of Bound for Glory is rapidly approaching. What's going to happen here tonight? I, for one, cannot wait to find out, but are you ready to go back to action?
Oh, yeah, and we're going to take you back to some Knockouts tag team action. The Knockouts World Tag Team Championships were on the line as Vex defended their titles against the Death Dolls.
With a Z. Z on the end of dolls.
Because they're so cool.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
And once again, bringing Valkyrie all the way back to start at square one again in the corner of Vex.
Look where Green's putting herself, just preventing Valkyrie any breathing room. Oh! Back elbow there. Perazo got caught gloating.
Valkyrie continuing to fight off both members of Vex here. And the opening there, tag made to Jessica.
Oh, and Jessica levels Vexed. Knee right to the midsection. Oh, a sick kick.
And a house of fire is Jessica lighting it up here with those jabs there. Oh, the elbow.
Altiana Perazo. Oh, no. Oh! Well, wait a minute.
Side by side.
Oh, no. I think the worst is yet to come, Ray. Oh! Cover to win the titles in a kick out.
Jessica almost pinning both members of Vex there for the Knockouts Tag Team Championships.
I thought for a moment Perazo had been dumped on the green, but it just got worse from there. Oh, now Perazo, driving Jessica into the turnbuckle. The tag made. Green is legal. Oh, flatliner.
And just like that, Vex able to turn things back around. Curb stomp by Green.
To retain. Oh, and a kick out by Jessica.
Jessica having worked so hard to prove herself.
Hold on, going for another cover to hold on to the titles kick out.
To both Taya, but especially to Rosemary, who's been very skeptical of this whole transition, this whole change, this whole evolution. But right now, Jessica is in a bad way.
Is it time for the pendulum, the Dew Collector from Vexed? Oh, and a spear by Valkyrie.
Perazo goes down, but Green is standing tall.
Oh, and a pump kick by Chelsea Green. Going for the I'm prettier. Right into the waiting arms of Jessica.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad way here.
The sick driver cover. The Death Dolls win the Knockouts World Tag Team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Death Dolls!
You talked about the support from Rosemary. Look at the smile on Rosemary's face. Remember, this could have been Rosemary in this title matchup following what happened at Emergence, but it was Jessica who gets things done with Taya Valkyrie on behalf of the Death Dolls.
The sick driver putting it away and bringing tag team gold home to the Death Dolls, who proved that they are on one solid page.
Well, we have new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions in Death Dolls.
So think about this, a new X Division champion, new Knockouts World Tag Team champions. You have Bully Ray winning the Call Your Shot trophy, so he can call his shot whenever he wants.
Yep.
And we also had the World Tag Team Championship match that took place at Bound for Glory as we head back to Albany right now. World Tag Team titles on the line. Would we crown new World Tag Team champions? Let's find out right now.
Oh, just the tip knee strike to retain the tag team titles. Kick out by Sabin.
And all the credit in the world, the Kingdom withstood that incredible flurry of offense from the machine guns. Managed to turn things around, but Sabin shows his wherewithal, shows his resilience that he's built over a very long and well-fought career.
Chance of this is awesome. The crowd here for Bound for Glory. Saban able to drop down to a knee. That gave Shelley an opening.
But watch out, there's the kick from Taven.
Kick of the king, and now Bennett. He was thinking about pile driver. Saban got out of it for a moment.
I'll roll right back through to Bennett here.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, Hail Maria.
He got it.
Cover. Oh, and Shelley saved the matchup.
At 2.99.
This could have been the end. This has worked in the past for the Kingdom, but still, Shelley saved the matchup.
At the very last second. And tag team matches are often defined not by the double team moves, not by the incredible athleticism, but no, by those moments, pivotal moments like that.
Uh-oh. Is it time for the Proton Pack? Oh, Bennett sent it to Taven.
Another collision, courtesy of the guns there.
And look at Saban with a cutter, protecting Shelley.
Signature teamwork from Shelley and Saban. And once again, continue to roll on OGK.
Oh, look at this. Center of the ring. Taven's in trouble. Cover. Oh, kick out by Taven.
Not yet. The tag team championships are not leaving the waist of Honor No More in the Kingdom quite yet.
More high-impact double-team offense from the Motor City Machine Guns, but still, the Kingdom survives.
And the Kingdom, as well as the Guns, proving to everyone around the world why they deserve to be spoken about as some of the best tag team. Whoa!
Looking for Skull and Bones. Maria saw it coming, and a spear by Bennett to Saban.
Honor No More's executive paying dividends in that one.
The official never saw the involvement by Bennett because of Maria. Oh! That will ruin your weekend.
And then some.
Uh-oh. Taven's caught up here in the tree of woe, and now Bennett.
David trying to get himself out here. Now Bennett going chop for chop with Chris Saban.
Well, then there's a lightning shot. They're up here at Bound for Glory. Oh, super kick by Bennett. Saban responds.
Kick for kick here. Now looking for that cradle shot. Bennett fights it off.
A shot there by Saban. Backing up. Shot there by Shelley, rather. Backing up Chris Saban. Oh, and a drop kick right to the face. Oh, and Bennett launched into Taven.
Bennett used like a weapon against his own partner.
Oh! Hesitation drop kick in the corner. Taven in a bad part of town.
As the machine guns continue to roll here.
Oh, now look at Bennett. Oh, Bennett's backing up Taven here. Oh.
Ripping at the face of Alex Shelley. Like I said, doing what he's got to do. Maria making her presence known once again, too. Oh,
no! Bennett just super kicked his own wife!
No!
Oh, cover! Cover! Wait a minute, feet on the ropes! Feet on the ropes! Kingdom retain!
Here are your winners, and still Impact World Tag Team Champions, the Kingdom!
You gotta be kidding me!
Maria sacrificed herself for the cause, putting herself in harm's way. Not the outcome she wanted, but it got done what needed to get done.
Well, Honor No More.
You know, if there was one title, one championship that I wish changed hands at Bound for Glory, it was that.
Yeah, but alas, they
I have a whole
manipulated
wish
their
list.
way
It's like
to
my
victory.
Christmas list.
Okay, yeah.
New interviewer, new co-host for BTI.
Josh, you're supposed to say that to yourself, not out loud.
Check. I could tweet it.
Okay, yeah, sure. And then maybe it'll pop up on the clapback moment of the week. But right now, we're still talking about the action from Bound for Glory.
So much to get to tonight, folks. Don't go anywhere. The action gets started right here on BTI when the Motor City Machine Guns take on Shira and Raj.
Plus, it's our social media top 5, Iceman Intel, clapback moment of the week, and more. Don't go anywhere. BTI continues right after this.
Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for an all-new Impact Wrestling. So many surprises coming out of Bound for Glory. What will be the thing that everyone was talking about on social media?
I mean,
multiple things, one thing, two things.
Probably
Dirty
5
Dango
things.
showing up.
Probably 5 things.
There's
going to be 5.
Well, that's
top
good
5.
because it's the top 5.
Yeah. Social media top 5.
We should like the top 501. Be better than that list.
Oh,
that
yeah.
everybody thinks is
Then
so.
I might make it.
Maybe 501.
501.
Nonetheless, here's the top 5 moments of the week. We call it the social media top 5.
And now, the social media top 5 moments on BTI. Number 5.
Taylor Wilde made a wild return in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet.
Number 4.
We have new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions in Death Dolls.
Number 3.
Dirty Dango answered Brian Myers' open challenge at Bound for Glory.
Number 2.
Frankie Kazarian is your new X Division champion.
And at number 1.
Bully Ray made his return at Bound for Glory and left with the Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy.
I tweeted so many just awful things this week. Awful. Just got on my phone and it was just.
I know.
Tweet, tweet,
I know.
tweet,
I know.
tweet, tweet.
Not because I saw it, but because I just assumed that out of you at this point.
Burner accounts.
Yeah.
Normal accounts. Yeah.
How many? How many
So
did
many.
now?
So many.
How many times
So
have you
many.
gotten blocked and reported?
I just want to make it. You think I did it?
I don't know.
Let's
Let's
find
find
out.
out. Let's see who came in for the clapback moment of the week.
Hope it's mine.
Probably not.
The clapback moment of the week is
I think this might be our first ever gut check winner to make the clapback moment of the week.
Well, I'll just have to be nastier on social media. I'll just have to be meaner.
Yeah, you gotta up your game, Josh.
I'm going to up my game and
mean-
I will become cold as ice.
What? Yeah.
Ice cold.
You know what?
Like the color of your dress. Icy.
and how
ice.
cold it is in this room right now.
Very cold.
Freezing.
It's very cold. Somebody
Yeah.
turn the heat on.
Yeah, somebody.
Can we
Iceman,
get the heat turned on?
you know who's bringing the heat?
Who's bringing the heat?
Iceman's bringing the heat. He knows
Fire and
everything.
ice.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see
It's like
what
a fire, like a combo, right?
Uh-huh.
Tag team. You and Iceman should be. Wherever Iceman is, you should go off with him, and I can do the show by myself. Iceman and Gia, take it away.
Okay.
Welcome to Iceman's Intel. I'm George Iceman. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Bound for Glory, incredible. Live on pay-per-view, sold out with so much history being made, including a new X Division champion, Frankie Kazarian. We saw the return of Taylor Wilde, Matt Cardona, Rhino, and 2-time former Impact Wrestling World Champion, Bully Ray. We also saw an unbelievable main event, Josh Alexander defeating Eddie Edwards. But what happened at the end was heinous, as he was attacked by Honor No More. And who came out? Bully Ray. And we thought right then and there he was going to call his shot, just like Moose last year. But instead, he took up arms with Josh Alexander to fight off Honor No More. So many questions as we want to know what's going on. Did he turn a new leaf? Well, Josh is going to address the audience, and he wants to know. We want to know. So I guess we'll have to tune in to the Impact Zone on Access tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest set for one fall. Introducing team number 1, the Indian Lions, Shira and Raj Singh.
Here inside the Washington Avenue Armory in Albany, New York, it was the site of Bound for Glory this past weekend, and now everyone is trying to make their mark following the biggest event of the year. And Mr. Raywall, I know you're pretty high on what Raj Singh and Shira can be as a tag team.
Absolutely. And here in this time, this place is a perfect place to stake your claim. We are coming off Bound for Glory, the biggest event of the year, and you hear it all the time in pro wrestling. It's almost like a reset time, a time to start anew. And what a great place to make a statement for Shira and Raj Singh.
Their opponents from Detroit, Michigan, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Shelley on the left, Saban on the right. Around their necks are brand new dog tags that you can pick up now at shopimpact.com for the Motor City Machine Guns, who inevitably are disappointed by the controversy surrounding their Impact World Tag Team title shot against the Kingdom from this past weekend at Bound for Glory.
Did not go the way the Guns wanted. Can they rebound? When we come back, it is tag team action right here on BTI.
Oh, and we are back here on BTI. Thank you for joining us on Impact Plus, Facebook, and YouTube. Tag team action here. The Motor City Machine Guns against the team of Raj Singh and Shira.
And I told you about how motivated Raj Singh and Shira were going to be to make a statement coming off the heels of Bound for Glory. And what a way to do it against one of the most impactful, voted the most impactful tag team in the history of Impact Wrestling, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Of course, this year, the 20-year anniversary of Impact Wrestling that led to that vote. And now Saban and Shelley doing what they do best. And I think there's going to be an edge about the Guns tonight, considering what happened at Bound for Glory. And as much as Singh can bang, Shelley isn't going to listen.
Absolutely not. You know, this is time. There's the chip is on the shoulder of the Machine Guns, whose tag team title match at Bound for Glory did not go the way they had anticipated.
No, it did not. You know why? Because the Kingdom cheated multiple times.
Maria suffered that night. She took, at the hands of the Machine Guns, took a super kick from Mike Bennett, her own husband, because of the Machine Guns.
That sentence is flawed, because Mike Bennett super kicked his own wife.
Yes, but he was aiming for the Machine Guns.
Cover and a kick out.
If they would have just stood there and taken the kick like a gentleman, Maria would be fine, and this matchup would have had a totally different turn to it.
Oh, God. Your revisionist history is brilliant.
I am a historian.
Saban all over Raj Singh, and a tag mate, in comes Shelley. My point being that the Guns worked their way, earned their way towards a tag team title shot at the biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory. And for it to end that way, you know they're going to try and work their way back to the titles.
No, 100%. Nonetheless, regardless of what happened, this is the chance for the Guns as well to reset, to claw their way back. You know, they got so close. It was an excellent match with OGK, with the Kingdom, and they came within seconds of walking out with that tag team gold. They want to get back there.
Figure 4 applied here by Raj Singh, or rather by Shelley. Raj Singh all tied up, and he gets to the bottom rope here to break up the submission, and Shelley's having fun out there.
Great move there, though, by Raj Singh, not letting the pressure build up too much. Getting to those ropes.
Some great action still to come when Impact Wrestling begins at 8 p.m. Eastern on Access TV. And Knockouts action, we'll see the new Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Death Dolls, against Giselle Shaw and Vex, the former tag champs. Meanwhile, Matt Cardona goes one-on-one with Bhupinder Gujjar for the first time ever. And we'll see a 6-way dance in the X division. That should be fantastic. More on that still to come here on BTI.
Meanwhile, on your screen right now, Shira has changed the complexion of this match and completely turned things around for himself and Raj Singh.
And the involvement of Shira paying dividends. Raj Singh did enough to distract the official, and now Shira, the absolute powerhouse, can take advantage against Shelley, a much smaller man.
The power with which Shira just tossing Alex Shelley around into the ropes there. Look at this, with great ease.
Base of the spine rammed into the turnbuckle. Oh, and goes right back to it.
And not letting go. Good God.
Power slam there by Shira. Arrogant cover there and a kick out quickly by Shelley.
What are you gonna do, Now Shira is talking some trash to Shelley, getting Raj Singh back in.
And we can tell you that when Access TV sees the beginning of Impact Wrestling at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be joined by the Impact World Champion, Josh Alexander. Here's the cover by Singh, and it's broken up by Saban, who scurries out of the ring.
In and out very, very quickly. That's how the Machine Guns do it. But you know, the walking weapon's going to have a lot to say, and I have to imagine he's going to still have a lot of remaining questions after the conclusion of Bound for Glory.
And with the likes of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match winner, Bully Ray. So plenty more to come on that on BTI. And of course on Access TV. Senton over here. Singh. Shelley able to kick out. A lot of damage being done to the lower back, the midsection, the core of Shelley.
Making it harder to breathe, harder to move. And now knocking Sabin, eliminating a very, very needed tag for Shelley. Can you imagine if Raj and Shira picked up a win over the Motor City Machine Guns here? What that would do for their aspirations as a tag team.
Kick out of the corner. Singh rushes in. Shelley sending Singh face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Singh feeling all of that one.
Tag. In comes Sabin.
The fresh man into the ring. Now taking out the Indian Lion.
All last names should start with S. Did you notice that? Sabin going after Singh.
Sabin, Singh, Shelley, and Shira dancing in the ring tonight here in Albany. And Sabin on fire right now.
Ooh. Inverted atomic drop, and now Sabin winding this one up. Big clothesline in the corner. Oh, and takes Shira off of the apron. Removes the tag option. Now the Guns can go to work 2-on-1.
And this is the pace the Guns like to run at. High octane, fully loaded.
The former Impact World Champion, Chris Sabin, feeling it tonight in the aftermath of Bound for Glory.
Trying to put this one away, but Shira making his presence known one more time.
Just clumped Sabin from behind.
That's all it takes from Shira.
Boot there by Sabin. Oh! Caught out of the air by Shira. And now is it Shelley who's caught too? No. The Guns trying to chop down the big man.
The big man fights back until he's met with a double super kick.
And Singh had the attention of the official for so long and allowed the double team action there by the Guns. Singh must have been complaining about something.
Oh, there was the kick that the Guns wanted earlier on Shira. Connects on Raj.
And now Sabin measuring Singh. Oh, it's Sabin to the outside. But there's Shelley.
Shelley to meet him here.
Oh, look at the setup. Flatlander, drop kick combination. And now Chris Sabin thinking about the cradle shock.
Shelley blocking the path to Shira as well.
Cradle shock. Cover. The Guns win.
Here are your winners, the Motor City Machine Guns.
That is how you rebound.
Oh, great bounce back moment for the Motor City Machine Guns here on BTI.
It's Sabin throwing up the number 3. You know, Sabin and Shelley are thinking about Impact World Tag Team Championship number 3 for the Motor City Machine Guns. Is that in their future?
Great victory there. Great match to get the night started. Motor City Machine Guns. Don't forget that you can get the Motor City Machine Guns dog tags right now at shopimpact.com. You have to pay full retail, so you can go online right now. And yep, sorry.
I mean, it's kind of worth it.
Kind of worth it. Dog tags. You can get them right now. They're $10. What are you looking forward to tonight on Impact Wrestling?
Man, there's so much fallout from Bound for Glory, so I'm just looking forward to everything that's gonna happen tonight.
Hey, what I'm looking forward to, and I'm going to be looking forward to this until it happens. Hey, look, Bully Ray may say that he's going to let Josh know when he's gonna call his shot. He may give him plenty. I don't know about that. I think he may call it at any time. If Josh Alexander's in the ring, there is a threat that Bully Ray may call his shot, and it could happen tonight. It can happen any night.
Yeah.
Folks, for Gia Miller, I'm Josh Matthews. We thank you for joining us this week on BTI, a brand new Impact Wrestling. The fallout of Bound for Glory takes place right now.